Welcome back to our YouTube channel EDU Expo 360. This is your Sandeep Konidala. Today the topic we are going to discuss regarding what is the advantage of studying MBBS in the Russia. That you know, Russia was heading for the Soviet Union. Nearly 15 countries have been divided from the Soviet Union from the Russia, and the Soviet Union is dissolved in between 1991 and 1992. Divided from the Russia. So Ukraine, Georgia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Azerbaijan, Armenia, Tajikistan, and etc. These are the countries were divided from the Russia and from the Soviet Union in between 91 to 92. In the previous, Russia was the heading for the Soviet Union. Now, why I am telling all this to is, as that we know, some of the agents and some of the consultants are promoting underdeveloped countries which are divided from the Soviet Union. It's an open fact, Russia is a developed nation. We know about the history about Russia and about the Soviet Union, and also we know current scenarios happening in between Russia and Ukraine. That is not in the part of our video, but even though I'm discussing some of the agents in our country, some of the agents in southern part and as well as in northern part of India are promoting underdeveloped and undeveloped countries. And moreover, if the students do in such kind of countries, their medical degree is not going to vary globally. The medical degree is definitely not going to vary globally. I will tell you why Russian medical degree is varied globally. Medical universities are government universities, either central or else state government. University, what EDU Expo 360 is dealing. The EDU Expo 360 is dealing with the best university in Russia, North Caucasian State Medical University, and as well as Yaroslavl State Medical University, Yaroslavl State Medical University. These are the universities dealing by the EDU Expo 360. All the universities are listed in WHO and recognized by MCI, World Directory of Medical Schools. The university is also recognized by the Ministry of Health and Education, Ministry of Health and Education, Russia, and these universities are recognized by UFA, UNESCO, EFMCG, FME. The university is accredited and recognized by WHO, World Directory of Medical Schools, UFA, EFMCG, UNESCO, WFME. These are the accreditations of the universities what EDU Expo 360 are dealing. For the NMC Gazette, Russia is the only country providing registration and license for the international students. If you study in Russia, you have a global exposure to mingle. Nearly 45 to 60 country students will study in Russian universities. Yeah, not only Indian students. In Russia, in Russia, they are only allowing 20 students for the classroom. Allowing only 20 students for the class. For each batch there will be 60 students. For each class there will be only 20 students. They will divide a class into the batches and they will teach the students for the quality of education, to understand easy, for the student easy accessibility and student easy understanding and grasping for the student. And even lecturer can professor can able to identify whether student can understand, student is able to understand what lecturer is teaching or not. To mentoring the student, this is the policy in the Russia. Only the Russia is the country. Only Russia is the country. Again and again I'm repeating. Russia is the only country conducting the licensing examination for the international students as well as for the Russian students. Whatever they are teaching to the Russian students, the same curriculum, the same pattern teaching to the Indian students. There is not only to the Indian students, all the international students, the students who came to study to Russia from the different countries, they are following the same pattern what they are teaching to the Russian students, the same pattern of education teaching to the international students, and they are conducting the GAUS examination. What is the GAUS examination? In the previous videos also we discussed about the GAUS examination. The GAUS examination is the licensing examination by the Russian government. The GAUS examination is the examination will conduct to the registration license for the medical students, and moreover Russian government is giving a fully hands-on clinical rotation. Russian government in Russian medical university, Russian government is giving fully hands-on clinical rotation. The students who are studying in Russian medical universities, they are giving fully hands-on. What is hands-on clinical rotation? From the second year of their MD program, from the secondary year of MBBS, the Russian medical students, the students who they are studying in Russian medical universities, they have to go to the hospitals and they have to do the clinical practice. That's called practicals in India. It's called clinical rotations. The government is offering internship. Internship. I mean, 6 years education along with the internship. So, as that you know, Russia is the only country firstly invented or else discovered vaccination for the COVID. The COVID vaccination is called Sputnik. So, as that you know, Russia is a developed country. These are the things, as that you know, these are the facts about Russia. We are not exaggerating anything about Russia. Why? Because Russia is such a developed country. I mean, this is our sincere advice. While you are taking your admission, know about the country, know about the university, and know about the agent. Why? Because if you are ignore these three things, you are going to face a problem. And moreover, yesterday night I got personally a call from a student from Visakhapatnam saying that, sir, actually, by seeing YouTube videos, I was consulted a student consultant from Russia. He's saying himself that he's a student in Russia in a big university, that we paid money to him. He's not lifting our calls. Yes, there are many students. These are the regular cases we are facing and we are listening from the students. Dear students and parents, while you are taking the admission, be conscious, know about the agent and the country. And these are sincere requests. Please don't believe the fake agents. There are many fake agents. Thanks for watching our video.